Before this rant video starts, just know that there will be a decrease of joking around in this video. Because what this woman does in order to gain profit and views deadass makes me sick to my stomach. Also, she's 20 years old, a grown-ass woman doing this. Just giving you a heads up on that before you go into this video. Major trigger warning. This video will go into detail about the shit she does. Please, take this warning if you can't handle the topics that will be shown. And I advise you all to please report this woman and her channel, because this woman should not be allowed or accepted in the community. Now, we will be looking at her bio. Now, according to her, she says that majority of her characters goes through what she's been through, meaning that she made William, Michael, and his son go through unnecessary trauma simply because she goes through it. Now, I'm not saying that making characters relate to you is bad. It's not bad. In fact, if you portray it right, it's all good. In trauma, though, you have to keep watch on how you make it. 'Cause gacha is still a game for minors, and this community is filled with children. Some probably also went through the same thing, and some doesn't even know what it is. So you have to inform it in the best way possible for children to understand and make sure you're not glorifying it and disrespecting other victims. Some of my FNAF characters also have my traits. Not my trauma, as that is private, but more personality-wise. It's like a way to bond with your creations. But what she's doing is the opposite. She portrays it so horribly that it's like her content is simply meant to disrespect herself and people who went through it. Her content contains a large amount of rape and sexual assault. Like I'm aware, she's been through it as well. And of course, I don't wish that on anyone, 'cause that's the worst thing that could ever happen to anyone. But the way she portrays it is so fucking disgusting and just disrespectful and glorifies it. Keep in mind, this is the same woman that claims that she's helping people. Can someone explain how making your OCs go through unnecessary trauma and portraying so wrong that people are actually telling you to stop helps victims? First off, you putting hotlines in your descriptions aren't doing a goddamn thing. Did you forget that your fan base is literally filled with literal children? Oh wait, you literally confirmed that you know their children. So why the fuck are you portraying theirs and your own trauma like this and claim that it's helping them? And then, when people tell you how it's bad, which me and multiple of my friends and even strangers did, you delete their comments, threaten to hurt them, and literally invalidate their trauma. Don't think I didn't forget the fact that when I was in your server to confront you about how you portrayed SA, and of course, I was fucking uncomfortable about since I've been through that shit, and seeing how you casually disrespected what I've been through is just sickening, you proceeded to make it all about yourself and did a whole ass essay about your trauma to make people feel bad for you. And when I didn't, you banned me from the fucking server before deleting it entirely. You don't help anyone. You're a selfish, disrespectful, idiotic, sickening woman who needs to be wiped from YouTube. So, judging by your behavior towards people who don't like your actions, or as you call it, people who don't understand what you're doing, your logic is that if they don't dick ride you, they don't have trauma, and that they're just harassing you? Luna, you're a fucking random woman who uses gacha on the internet. You're not a certified professional fucking therapist. Please stop acting like you're this almighty person that helps everyone, and if someone doesn't accept your actions, you shun them and say that they never been through anything. Not to mention, your behavior is absolutely disgusting. You claim to know everything, but you proceed to portray hate crimes like this. Woman, you don't even compare to one singular police officer with the stupidity you show on your channel. You constantly admit to getting high and drunk despite being 20 years old. The smoking and drinking age is 21. You're underage drinking and smoking, smartass. Not to mention, you quite literally revealed that you had a warrant for your arrest, which proves that you're a real bad influence to people. Oh, and your fans already proves this, since one of your fans literally called me the fucking N-slur and threatened to kill me over a little video about you. Also, anyone old fans here already knows that I made 2 past videos about your ass too, which I'm going to be linking in the description, and also other Luna Ramos rant videos. She needs to be removed. And the fact that your videos have been taken down before shows that your shit actually does harm people. So anyone watching this, please report her. Thank you for listening to this rant.